Greetings everyone and welcome to episode 16. We're playing Distant World Shadows. A little later getting going today. I was working on my YouTube page and my website to give them more of a gamer feel. Plus when I went to record my microphone was absolutely dead, so I've actually got a neighbours for this episode until I can get out and get another one. And that'll be the end of that little hassle that I've been dealing with lately. Okay, so let's just see where we were. Let's just start the game up for just a sec, just to see where our money is. So we're $5,000 in the hole. I did my retrofits last, we did our retrofits last episode. So we got long-range scanners now. One thing that did reveal is this ship here. So I'm just waiting for a bit more reinforcement from these fleets, and then I'm going to go over and try and capture that resupply ship. And we'll see how that works out. What else do we have going here? So we're 88% towards our Gerax hyperdrive, so I think I'm just going to let this episode run until we actually get that, because I'm just getting kind of sick of waiting for it. So we'll get that going. We do have some major retrofitting to do once we get that, so we might be looking at that this episode too. It depends on how long it takes to get things going. And speaking of getting things going, let's just start up the game again. Okay, so yeah, I'm using a different microphone, so I'm hoping that everything sounds okay. It's a Blue Snowball or something. It's a desktop microphone. So I'm sure it'll work. It's just hopefully I got the right levels and everything, and it's not too hard to hear me. I actually have to sit quite close to it to get it to show up. Okay, yeah, we'll just pause for a sec. We got... Alright, good job. 94% now, so we'll definitely get that this episode. Awesome. Okay, maybe we'll just go reassign him. Yeah, I wonder what we should do. Well, you guys have been good to me, so we'll try again. Don't need to do that. I'm probably going to have that before he'd even get back, the hyperdrive. So maybe we'll go... Yeah, some better impulse engines would be good. Ion thrusters, and that'll get us to proton thrusters if we grab this. Okay. So that's that mission. He's out there trying to destroy that other base still. So he's due back another 5 months. So hopefully he'll get rid of that for us. Okay, let's carry on. Actually, what do I have queued up after hyperdrives? Anything? Just so we don't waste any time. Okay, let's get better reactors. Definitely going to be needed. I still need this as well. Wow. Yeah, tech's really slow, but that's the way I set the game up, so I guess I shouldn't really complain about that too much, eh? Okay. So we'll let that go. Yeah, I don't even have energy collectors on my bases yet. That's, yeah, tech went really, really badly this time around. But it'll be interesting to see if we can pull up now and actually get some stuff done. Okay, so... Colossal Quake at the Nexilian Realm. Okay, so we got a couple constructors done. So let's go see if there's anything to do in here. Kind of looking like we got most of it done. What's this one? Well, maybe I'll just put them to work in here. And build at a mining station. Okay, and this one, where are you? Way up. Okay, good. We'll get something else going in here with him. Okay, what do we need? Oh, that's the station there. Okay. Alright, do a mining station in there. Okay. And in case anybody's wondering, yes, I did start my timer. So that's 2 episodes in a row. I've managed to remember to do that. And we'll take a gifty from you. Thanks. Let's have a look here. Yes, you got big tech. Oh man, I'm really starting to suffer on the tech here, I think. Well, there's the one I'm going to steal. Energy collection. Is there anything I want to give him? I really don't want to give him any of that. Okay, definitely don't want to give him any. No, I think I'm just going to pass. Yeah, it would have been nice, but... Okay, so what's going on here? Capture fleet is refueled. What other fleets we got in here? Am I short a fleet? That seems awful light. I thought I had more fleets than that. Oh, our invasion fleet, right. Okay, yeah, we lost that invasion fleet, so... Okay, you're still trying to refuel. Oh, you haven't even started refueling, so refuel. Oh, are you serious? Stop. There's supposed to be fuel in here. Oh, man, it's gone. Okay. I did have 2 fleets coming in here. Oh, we just had a devastating attack by a enormous sea monster. That's not good. Whereabouts was that? Nasty. Okay, well, quality 64. Ocean planets don't really get to be a huge quality anyways, so... Alright, what was I looking at before that happened? Was just fleets up here. 2nd fleet, 3rd fleet. Okay, started. Okay, oh man. I wonder if I can get that just with the capture ships. 1,000 shields. No, I need to bring some extra firepower for that. I'll just end up either getting killed or scaring them off or something, I'm sure. So we'll wait for another fleet to be refueled, and then we'll come over and deal with that. Yeah, got a couple more constructors done, or one more anyways. Okay, anything left to do in here? Probably pretty much taken care of it by the looks of it. Just want to maybe go for that. Yeah, why not? Gas miner. Alrighty. And we'll see how... Oh, they took that system off the Xenox. Okay, so the Xenox still are not having a good day. Okay, so these guys I might be having to keep an eye on. Let's just see. They were the Exilians. Oh, they're still friendly, so I guess we're alright with them. Okay, I'll just keep an eye on that. Now, how's our explorers doing? Why aren't you exploring? Alright, do it manually then. Actually, we'll go with this sector here. So I got one doing this sector, got one up here doing this sector. And do I have another one ready here? You're still trying to refuel. Okay. And so are you. Okay, so we'll carry on. Yeah, some of these just aren't doing anything, so I might just retrofit them with long-range scanners and get them to be extra sets of eyes out there for me. We'll leave these ones out to explore, so maybe what I'll do is do a quick retrofit on that. I might just wait, actually, till we get these hyperdrives. Yeah, 98%. We'll wait for those, and then we'll do a round of retrofitting. I guess we might be able to do that this episode. Finally. 2134. 34 your game years in, and I'm just getting the Gerax hyperdrives. That's pretty bad, even by my standards. Okay. 99%. And there they go again. Must be just taking a shot at them as they pass by. That's okay, we'll take care of you in just a second. As soon as we get a refueled fleet here. That one's ready to go. We just need to get one of these other ones hopped up so we can get a bit more firepower. And there it is. Let's just pause for a sec. Mutual Defense Pact. Ooh. Well, I have two choices right now. I can either like snuggle right up to them, be really friendly for like most of the game. Or I can just ignore that defense pact. We really don't have any military to honor that if something happens. And they seem to be pretty aggressive. They're just probably going to get me pulled into some wars. And I'm not really ready for that at this point. So I think I'm just going to say no to this one. If I had more military built up, then I'd say sure. But yeah, it's just not the situation for that, I don't think. Okay, so we're about 10 minutes in. I got to do some massive retrofits on all our ships, so that might actually take the rest of the episode, because I got to do weapons as well. So yeah, we're going to be in the design screen for quite a bit this episode, I think. Okay, I guess we just go do it. What do I have up next? Right. I wish I had those now too. But we'll have to make it a separate retrofit for those. Okay, well, let's get started. So, start with our military ships. Oh, I never put a mark number behind that. Okay, well, we'll do that this time around. Okay, so manual upgrade. First things, let's sort this the way I like it. First things first is hyperdrives. Yes, let's get rid of those, which we're at 1909. So if we get that one off, put a new one on, 12.5. Big speed difference. And usually, when I do that, I can sometimes take one of these off, but maybe not in this case. Oh, there we go. So I was able to remove one space reactor just because of these new hyperdrives being a bit more efficient. So I think we'll go with that. Now, we do have weapons to take care of here. Railguns are Maxis. Yeah, Maxis can go. We'll just put pulse cannons on those. Graviton beams, I guess we'll leave. Concussion missiles are good. So it's just basically the beam weapons we have to replace. I don't think there's much else. We can put countermeasures and targeting on too. So that'll be part of this retrofit round. And let's just have a look here. Max size 300. So destroyer and cruisers are right at max. So we can maybe do something a little better with our escorts anyway. So what do we got? Pulse wave. I think we need more than one of those. Oops. Okay, two. How's our power? Getting kind of lean. I might have to put that reactor back on it. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I want to make these just a bit tougher. At the same time, don't want them overly expensive either. So 124.82. And I don't think we have anything else other than that for any kind of weaponry. I'm liking I think I'm going to put another one of those on. So 4 of those. Firepower 91. So that's not bad. For an escort anyways. I usually rely on safety and numbers with these, so I usually have a lot of these kicking around. So we'll go with that. Still don't have energy collectors. 200 shields. Maybe we'll pop one more on there. Maybe we'll put some more armor on it too, just to make it a little tougher. Yeah, go to 100 on that. Okay. That looks pretty good. Oh, need more life support. Okay. So we'll call that a ship. Just 1100 for maintenance. So it's a little expensive, but okay. So we'll mainly upgrade this one. Hyperdrives. Give that a bit of a swap, and I might just leave that reactor for now. Okay, concussion. This is my my missile ship, so I think I'll just hop up the number of missiles I have on this, and we'll call it a day on that. Oop, okay. I think that will work, and actually I might still be able to take one of those off. Ooh, just got it under the wire here. 78 excess, 78 required. That's a little tight for my liking, but it does work. 73, 80, well, maybe not. Yeah, I better put it back on. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so that's pretty much max size right there. Okay, that's good enough. I wonder if I should change that to standoff as well. Yeah, try it. That's one thing about this game. If you're not sure, try it. See if it works. If it doesn't work, redesign it. Okay, next one. And okay, well, oh, I forgot to put the targeting and stuff. Okay, well, I'll just go back here. And I did put those on the escorts, didn't I? No, I don't remember. Yeah, that's pretty much okay. So I'll just quickly have a quick look at that. Yes, I did. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. And we're in the middle of working on this one. Okay, first things first. Swap the drives. Swap the maxes. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. I think I might need... Oh, hang on. I might be able to get away with getting rid of one of those. Yeah. Okay, that works a little better. Wouldn't mind a couple of railguns if I can pull it off. Okay, so only 200 shields. That's kind of concerning me. That is kind of concerning me. Maybe I'll take a pulse wave off. I'll pop 2 armor off, and we'll put 1 shield on. I kind of like the starting point of 300. It wasn't bad on the frigates because they sort of sit back and pepper the missiles, so they don't get overly close, hopefully. So that's my thinking on that. So, okay. 98. Okay. Looks like we're pretty good here. This is my capture ship. That's why I didn't have railguns on there. Let's get those off. And I'll just put a extra pulse wave on. 120, 124. Okay, that should work. Yes, don't want railguns on our capture ships. Don't want any weapons that'll skip the shields, because that's the job of the weapons on those capture ships, is to bring the shields down. Okay, so warp bubble. And yeah, so we're in to a bit of redesign. I'm not sure if everybody wants to sit and watch me do that. If not, I don't know, skip to tomorrow's episode. But yeah, I'm going to be a few minutes in here, so just to warn you. So let's get rid of the maxes. Replace those with pulse wave. And we're too big. Alright, I'll take one of those off. Okay, you've only got 200 shields as well. That's kind of concerning me. Oh, maybe we can pop one of those off. Yep. And we'll put one of those on. And I can actually hop up the armor on these as well. There we go. Nothing but pulse wave, eh? I do like to have at least a couple rail guns just to skip shields and do some damage. Well, we'll put 2 on, we'll figure out what we gotta do here. 307. I wonder if I can... No. No, that's just sort of under the wire right there. That's... Pop 1 more of those off. And 2 of those. And I guess that'll do for now. Once we get the better reactors, that'll actually save some space on these 2. And I got to work on getting bigger ships for the next retrofit. Anyways, I still got to get this. I don't think I put it on the other ship. I'll have to go back. So now we're over by 2 again. I don't want to keep picking away at the armor. All right, do it. Okay, so 49. That's pretty good. All right. And a troop transport. This is no longer a revision. It's just a straight design now. So warp bubble. Oh, I still got to go check that other one to make sure I put targeting and countermeasures on. Maybe I better go do that right now while I'm thinking of it. I think it was this one. Yeah, I forgot. And they fit. Good. Okay, back to the troop transport. Okay, first things first. And I have no weapons on this. And I'm already at max size. I have no shield. Oh yeah, I do have shields. I guess I did that in the last retrofit. Okay. I kind of like to have at least some kind of weaponry on these. I only got the one planet that's available for invasion, unless there's some others kicking around. Well, I'll leave it at like this, and if I looks like I'm gonna need, I'll come back in and review this before we go. I won't waste too much time in here. Yeah, good enough for now. Resupply ship. It's now going to be a Mark IV, just to keep in line. And oops, I always overshoot that. Okay, swap those out. You already got pulse waves on there. So I can probably pull one of these off. Maybe, maybe not. I'm guessing probably not. Probably not was right. Okay, so we'll just leave those, and looks like we're pretty much modernized on our weaponry. And good enough. And Explorer. And I'm just going to bring these up to Mark IV just to keep them in line with my Mark system. But these I'm now going to put long-range scanners on. And I'm going to call this I Spy. I think I'll get rid of that EX1 there. It's an I Spy Mark IV. Okay. Now we're definitely going to need better hyperdrives. What else? Could give them a bit more shielding. They're pretty much just going to sit around and I don't know, if I lose them, I lose. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I guess I should do something with the shielding and that. Oh, let's get this taken care of first. Yeah, already at max. Yeah, these are pretty big, a 72 size. Okay, so no weapons. I think with the new hyperdrives, I can probably take one of those fuel cells off. There. Yeah, I think that's about all we're going to be able to do with this one. Okay, yeah, good enough. Okay, colony ships. Gerax, warp bubble, reactors, oops, reactor. Should be able to take one of those off, I would think. And I guess that's about all we need to do to that one. Make that a Mark IV. And save. And our constructor, last but not least. We got to do the private sector ships as well, so if you're already bored and had enough of this, then prepare yourself. Oop. Okay. I keep doing that. Okay, pop that off. Yeah, it's probably good. Got 100 shields, 50 armor. Probably don't need all that fuel capacity now. Might take a couple of those off. 550, 495. Oh, we'll leave it a bit extended on that, but yeah. Alright, take one more off. 440, there we go. Okay, so should I put more shields? I think it's almost kind of needed, so maybe I'll just pop that up a bit. Do the same with armor. Yeah, it's a little tougher if they do get attacked, so strength 160. I think that's looking pretty good. Oh, Mark IV. There, so now I know all the Mark IVs have the good hyperdrives. Okay, private ships. We will manually upgrade. And get rid of that revision. I think I'll just make these Mark IVs as well, that way it's all standard across the board. Okay. What else should I do to these? Can I take one of those off? Yep. Okay, so that'll make them a little less expensive. I don't think I have bigger cargo bays or anything yet, do I? No. Okay, so it's basically just a hyperdrive swap out on all these, so these won't take long. Alright, so let's just quickly go through and do that. And Mark IV. No revisions. Swap out the hyperdrives. Remove a reactor, and we should be done. 2 reactors? Yeah. Okay, that'll save. Good. Okay, next. Yeah, these won't take long. Not much to do on them. Okay, swap the hyperdrives, pull one reactor. Oh, just at the wire there, eh? This one has no shields on it either. Okay. It's because it was a large, I didn't have the extra size to work with at the time I did this. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. I should actually go one more reactor just because there's 0.3 shield recharge on top of the 78, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. That keeps it nice and cheap for the private sector. So, okay. And just quickly get through the rest of these without saying too much, I think. Yeah, we're at 28 minutes now, so yeah, this is all that's probably going to happen the rest of this episode. So if you want to just take off now, that's cool. Or if you want to stick around and watch me finish this, that's cool too. And pop a reactor off. Right at the wire. Good. So it seems to be working out not too bad. Okay, 4. Swap the hyperdrives. Okay, pop one of these off. Get away with 2. No, I can't. Okay, I'll have to put one more back on. These are mining ships. They require just a little more power to operate, I guess. Okay. I suppose that's fine. And last but not least, I can hear everybody cheering on that. Hey, he's done. And pop one of those off. And should be good. Okay. So that's all our ships done. Nothing really to do with bases right now. That was just basically a mobility upgrade. Well, actually, one thing I should do. I'm almost thinking I should upgrade. What do I have on these? I'm just going to go have a look. Because these are sitting around my homeworld, I wouldn't mind maybe beefing these up a bit. Maybe get rid of the pulse, or swap out the pulse blasters for the other ones. Maybe we'll just do that while we're in here. Yeah. I'm just going to quickly upgrade. I'll just call this a revision B. Oop. Don't mind me, I'm trying to type with one hand here. Okay, so yeah, we'll pop those out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just about blew out the energy usage, but we're just within, so that's cool. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, hang on, I don't want to. I want all my bases still at Mark II for the moment. I'm just going revision B on this just to sort of keep that part in line. It's just a visual aid for me. It's not exactly any kind of strategy anybody needs to do, but just my own little thing. Okay. And swap those blasters out. Oop. I took the life support off. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's 2 revision B. And Gerax. Oh no. Ugh, what am I thinking? I'm still on ship mode here. I want that. Okay. 52, 51. Okay, that looks fine. And defensive base, I guess we did already, didn't we? Yep. Okay. So there's a round of retrofits done for this episode. What are we at? 32 minutes. Maybe we'll... Nah, they're still refueling, so that's going to take a few minutes. I guess we'll just call this one to a close. So yeah, yay for hyperdrives, but boo for a boring episode. So I don't think nothing's changed in here. We won't look at this too. Ooh, we slipped a second, actually. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a battle, actually, to keep this. Because these other ones are going to start taking off too, so yeah, I really got to pull up my socks, I think. Yeah, nothing's really changed, so I'm not going to go through all this. But anyways, hopefully this sounds alright. Like I said, I am using a different microphone, so I did a couple tests before I got going, so hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Hope to have another headset tomorrow, and we'll get back to normal sounds. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.